Ready? Smile at me. Oh, that's so pretty. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh. Yes. Aren't they pretty? It just got to be a constant where, some tooth was aching, and then I would see like my gum line was receding a lot. My front teeth, they look like two chiclets, and then I had a side tooth over here that it just started hurting so bad that I just was like, pull it. So, I kind of look like a hillbilly with the missing tooth over here. And, I work with the public. I work in a district attorney's office. And so I'm, and I waitress in the evenings, so I'm a people person. And it just got to where, I didn't want to smile and I was just really getting self-conscious about it. So it was like, okay, while I'm still working, have a little bit of insurance that'll help, I'm just going to do it. And I'm a researcher. So, I researched several places and it just kept coming back to here. Kept coming back to Dr. Ward, and I'm so glad. I just got tired of fighting it, and I had a couple of good teeth still left up on the top, but I was just, let's just do it. I'm glad.
What are some of the things that held you back before that you no longer have to deal with now?
Your breath. You're always self-conscious about because, a lot of times with the periodontal disease and stuff, it's just, so I chew gum constantly. I just, I didn't smile. I didn't like pictures. You could forget it. I'm not photogenic, but I don't care now. I didn't like the way I looked in pictures. That was a biggie. I was always self-conscious about, I don't know, and I know people probably wasn't really looking at them, but you think they
Right.
are. And especially after I lost, the one in the front.
How do they feel?
They feel amazing, and it looks natural.
Yeah.
They look really natural.
Yeah.
So he just has a knack about him, because I was trying to tell him, well, I want this, and he was like, I totally get what you're saying, and he's like, just trust me. And that he did perfect. They're better than I ever dreamed they would have been. So he truly cares, and he has pride in his work and just his knowledge. I looked at some of his YouTube, and he's so transparent. What he tells you he's going to do, that's exactly what, if not a little more. But he stands behind everything, and it's amazing. All the staff here have been so welcoming. From the consultation, to today, everything has been exactly like you all said, and I've had no surprises. It has been a wonderful experience. I've had no pain. I've had no pain through this whole thing. After surgery, it was incredible.
Speaking of the surgery, what was your pain level 24 hours after your surgery? Do you remember?
I had none.
None at all.
I
was
didn't.
gonna say, can you rate it on a scale of 1 being or 0, I should say, or 10 being the highest? What would be your pain level?
I'll go ahead and give it a 1 just because of pulling all your teeth. But I think a lot of it was, and I know there's a lot of other people that deal with it too, you have so much pain up to the point that you do this, it's kind of a relief. And so you're already used to that pain that it seems less once you get it removed, the stuff from it.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here with them?
It's one of those things, I really hate to eat. I don't want to get up.
But you can though
I
now.
know.
You don't have to worry about that
No.
anymore.
Well, first thing I'll do is going to probably FaceTime my husband and say, look,
Oh,
so he
yeah.
can see. It just feels totally different. Your mouth feels clean now, and you don't have to worry about all the nasty bacteria. And,
Yeah.
So it's just it's a game changer, for sure. It's life changing.
What's the one thing you look forward to most now that it's done?
Just smiling at people. I'm a people person, so there's no holding me back now. Where before it was, I might not go introduce myself to somebody, or might kind of just stand back a little.
Not anymore. Watch out, world. Here comes Dayna.
Yeah.